Hello, welcome to this very stream. It is quite cold, I mean, like 10 degrees, but like, my hands, I always have really cold hands, and this is why I don't like morning streams, is because I play game really badly. Like, oh, like, God, my hands, it's cold! That is not, so last time on DS Deluxe, we got, I don't know how far through, we're gonna play Weird Luigi. Alright. We got in order, 4 races. Did we play these ones, or did we only... Yeah, we played this one, but I don't think we got through the entire Special Cup, because we're doing it in reverse order, because, you know, we're insane people around these parts. So we'll just redo the Special Cup, why not? I wish I had a longer USB cable. How do we only get some of the numbers? That's more confusing than just getting none of them. Oh. Hey, we could be soft locked. Oh, okay. Up and... What the hell is this respawn? We can't... Well, that was fast. Oh. Obviously, Luigi is not the GOAT as Mario. We'll do Cappy Mario, but we'll choose like, yeah, we'll choose the exact same cart. That's 5. I know how to use buttons. My hands are just cold. It's because I'm not used to playing the goddamn Poltergeist. Poltergeist. What is this vehicle's name again? Like, I don't really play Luigi karts. When I do, I'm using the Streamliner, which is like, oh, that's completely different to anything else. I don't think it's called that. How on earth did I get there? How did I live? Like, I just realized those are meant to be billboards on their side, but no, they're just flat. Isn't this the 4th? Isn't this game the 4000? Who knows? But yeah, I just really wanted to get through the last of the DSDX tracks after I got rudely interrupted by my internet dying on what was it, like Wednesday or something. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. But why we should just stick to the funny characters like Bomb Dude and semi-good carts like the standard Yoshi. This is also just called blatantly ignoring your problems. Well, I forgot about that. Happens every time. But yeah, I don't really have plans for this stream. I'm just kind of just gonna play Mario Kart DS like I always do. And then, if you're a channel member, there'll be an extra video, or no, not an extra video. The early access for the next video will be uploaded after the stream. And bonus information: there's an extra video this week. But obviously, you'll only get that on Fridays when the normal video upload, so get pranked. For some reason, the YouTube short I've done about the tag minigame mode in Mario Kart DS is not doing great. I mean, it's doing miles better than the Pony Kart short, but Jackbox, I will say, I know absolutely nothing about SpongeBob. Like, what is he? What on earth? See, what's really good about the Special Cup is that, and also this is like one of the few tracks that is, like, this is one of the only cups that has like multiple respawn soft locks. It's really annoying. Maybe it's because perfect for literal furry? What do you mean a literal furry? It's a figurative furry. SpongeBob is a sponge. What? Since when? What is blue shell? There it is. Where's this blue shell? I saw it on the bottom. Why is it there? Where's it going? Uh-oh. Are we soft locked? Radical. Oh my god. What's that? Free on the restart counter for just this one cup, and it'll be only just this cup? Why is he so far back? He's just sitting on top of the engine. Are all tracks blocked? Yes, but this and Cooper Cave are are the only ones with like true broken respawns, where like if you die anywhere, you'll die anywhere. Though I think some of them do have respawns that are like if you die in a particular place, you'll get soft lock, but so that's why I started weird, because, like, you know, I'm part of like that generation that should have grown up like SpongeBob and things like that, but I just didn't. But also, I think that's because I'm an Australian, so, like, it makes sense I didn't watch a TV show that was American. Even though we did get American TV shows. But SpongeBob is a literal brain rot. I mean, SpongeBob seems to be one of those TV shows that are more aimed for being entertaining rather than educational, so that would put it as children's content that's more brain rotty, I guess. What we got for a track? Only took Mr. Hello and the standard Yoshi. I have to tell you, numbers does not declassify it from being brain rot, but like, to be honest, brain rot is such a weird term because it's so new, people don't really know how to define it. Honestly, I'm not getting into this debacle about the definition of new internet terms. VSCO, you seem to have some very deep hatred of SpongeBob. Like, I'm basically just indifferent to his SquarePants. You feel the indifference? Most of my SpongeBob knowledge comes from the internet memes. I say most of it, I think all of it actually comes from the internet memes. Have I ever loved Mario Kart DS? What do you mean by that? Guys, can we stop talking about SpongeBob? Ah, damn it. That's a bad respawn, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that's decent, it's fine. Finally got through the special cup. It only took 14 minutes. Yeah, what is this ugly thing? Yeah, standard bones. I actually like it. You got it from the AI? Oh, God. Did I set my rules correctly? Yep. Guys, Megalovania time. Megalovania time. What's happening to me? So the good thing is, someone that doesn't care about Undertale, I can like Megalovania and not be called like cringe because there are better songs than Undertale. It's like, yeah, I don't care. Is there any modded carts? The Power Flower has been replaced by the Streamliner, but with Power Flower stats. The regular Streamliner is completely untouched. And some cards have just had their wheels just wonked around. Do I use 3DS emulators? I have one. I don't really need to use it because I don't play 3DS games that often. Oh, nice minimap. I don't care about 3DS emulation. I have it exclusively to occasionally play Mario Kart 7. It's the only it's the only 3DS game I have on my computer is I am not the person you ask for advice. The minimap of green. I think it's F8C. Oh, this one could be Mario, so no, that's F8C. Everything's F8C, and honestly, I don't really know why. Also, it's only one half of F8C because it's a because in Mario Kart DS you can have 1 or 2 minimap images. In custom tracks, everyone only uses 1 image because it's easy, but for like long tracks that are longer than wide, they'll get some more detail by literally putting, it looks like backwards, by putting the minimaps like next to each other. And so, like, you know, Figure 8 Circus is really as like a rectangular minimap, whereas like Luigi's Mansion will have a square one. Although Luigi's Mansion, other tracks like Airship Fortress actually have not Luigi's Mansion. The tracks like Airship Fortress and TikTok Clock actually have multiple. That also uses multiple minimap feature. But instead of having 2 images that are next to each other that get stitched together, it's 2 minimaps that are basically overlaid, so you can get like the underside section of like Airship Fortress and what's it called? And like TikTok Clock, so you can see the parts where you drive under. So Mario Kart is just simply bend to Mario Kart 7. It's like the minimaps actually are useful. Also, I wanted to change the title of this stream because it's no, yeah. Old Mario Kart DS hack. Can you stop sending emojis? Was that a boost panel? Why did I wait? Or was that a jump pad? Why was I bouncing? Shortcut. Nope, I didn't jump. This is the respawn? Oh well, Gambler's respawn, I guess. That wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. I got the wrong angle. Why's DK ahead of me? This minimap is so useful. Look at that. Definitely not Warrior's Gold Mine or anything. I could get rid of the bottom screen. It literally would not change the gameplay experience. Oh, but you wouldn't know how long it's taken me on to complete Alpine Pass. My password is password? I hope not. epic, I'm so cool. Even though that shortcut doesn't actually really save any time, but hey, it looks epic. Ow. Not useful. I'm still gonna hit it as red shell. It's epic. This game's great. PNG Mountain, you can say that about every track in this game. I mean, apart from the mountain part, yeah, fair. Oh look, it's PNG Clouds. You used to have the world record on that track. So did I. Do I still have it, or did like Pick Alex take it? No way, Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't believe it. It is him. I love how there are coins on this map from like mission mode, but they obviously don't do anything because they're coins outside of mission mode. Oh, hey Toad. I mean, not Toad, you're Bomb Dude. Sorry, it's having too much fun pressing a Y button. They should have Mario. They really should. Like, for Mario Kart, where the darn is he? Jackbox, can you like calm down? Oh, I've lost our music. That's real cool. Reset. We want to play not Mario because he went bad. I think we did play Golden War last time. I want to play Golden War again. Because really his last name is War, we'll give him the War Tank. Yeah, Flower Curve. Who the heck is it? This is Golden War. Bowser, why? Golden Wall? No, Golden War. Uh-oh. I think this respawns us at 9 degrees to the road. Yeah. Glad to see my internet not exploding. I mean, it's still, the internet is good. I'm still seeing at 2K bitrate. Jackabox, stop. They should add card. They should put a card as a character. That would be amazing. I want to play as a standard card in the standard card. I want to play a standard card Yoshi as it's with standard card dry bones. Again. Jackabox, I had to say, you can actually look at your message before you send. You don't need to be sending a million messages per minute. This isn't like a popular stream or something. They should have a wheel? That's just like a wheel. I think I did that like in like 2019. Just made the scale up the wheel so it covered up the entire character. This is a nice custom track, I gotta say. Like, there's actually like, look, that object looks so custom. Like, it actually works. The textures aren't horrifically JPEG. Look, the pianos are actually moving. That's like some insane post-processing. I hit a wall. I don't even know how I managed to hit that wall, but. Delfino City? I'm gonna hit that fake item box on lap 3. There are not that many blue shells in this game, like, I don't really know why. Make Mario the track, the player, and the track model. I don't know if I can make Mario the player. Oh my god, I can't play this game well. Kinda going insane. Am I supposed to be good at this game? That dumb looking face. Oh, poor Gordon. Loved him an ugly face. Jackabox, I need you to actually just be like sending messages and not just spamming the chat with garbage. Build his voice. Why did Gordon not say anything when he hit that banana? He's got silent on us, guys. Sorry, guys. You see that roller coaster track? It just delves into the middle of the track. Music park. Look at that boost now, it's so nice. Look at those piranha plants. And this track actually does look like... Actually, no, does it look half decent? No, not really, actually. It feels like a PS2 game. No, a PS1 game. Which isn't exactly a compliment, I would give. Especially considering I don't know what PS1 games really look like. This track's solo far less entertaining than things. You don't need to send every track with the track.png. We may play some good tracks after this. Maybe we'll play with a Sonic mod that I have on CGB Nitro, made by JGG. And then people wondering how the hell I made it. What the hell? Where did I go? I went backwards. My hands are still really cold, by the way. It's really annoying. Oh, finally we get to go play the last 4 tracks of this hack. It only took 2 days. Who do we play? We got DSDX Sonic, we got this ugly thing, we got that ugly, everything's ugly. We'll play this ugly thing. No, I want to actually choose like a half decent card. Yeah, cucumber. Yeah, he's really big. That's what's wrong with Diddy Kong here. He's just huge compared, like... He's like the same size as Bowser. Like... Well, like, why? I have not used the cucumber in ages. Oh my... Ah. This is the real Mario Kart 9? Yeah, what the hell's Mario Kart World? This is what the Switch 2 is capable of, guys. Oversized Diddy Kong. Cool. Blue shells. Finally got the dodge that I wanted. Nice, I would have liked to get an old dodges, but I mean, one of them I just had no chance of dodging, and the blue shirt and the Delfino Square one was just unfortunate. That was pretty clean. I'm really good at blue shell dodges. It's like it's the only thing I'm good at in this game. You know, I think I've gotten worse at doing blue shell dodges as of like in like the past like 6 months for some reason, but it's not. Let's not dwell on it. I'm also good at adding counter Mario Kart DS. That video, yeah, that was a funny video. Very just like not as brain off as the adding the blender cube was, because that video was like perfected like I don't care energy. But the cow video was pretty good. Wish it did a bit better in terms of views, because it was such a short video that like it doesn't make like any money. But cow. That's also very much the bottom screen for Mario Circuit Wii. This cart's so big. But we did a mild PRB reset. I took too short to do PRB with this. Can you do PRB with Cucumber? I don't remember. I think it's extremely hard to. Why is Mario there just stuck? Like, what? I should make every character in Kart just a PNG like the cow. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, I could, but like, I don't really see how I could make it like an interesting video. I don't know how I made that ending section differently every time. Oh nice, this track. You guys already see a chain chomp like this a bit. Why are these like two heaviest characters? You see that chain chomp? Oh, he didn't unrender. Boo. Blooper. Probably wouldn't make for a great long form video. I mean, it's not actually that, it wouldn't actually be that hard to do it, because I just like copy the animations from the cow, and it's like all I gotta do is change the image, which I could literally just do in like nitro paint. That was hard because this card's so long and turns slightly sharper than like the egg would, so like... This is why this track sucks. It doesn't have any off-road area, I mean, out-of-bounds areas. Why does it change on not unrendering? Nice, we've done it. We played through all of DS, DX. It wouldn't be that interesting to do it again. Yeah. Also, I think the way I format my YouTube shorts means like I can't really do it in a way that's interesting. File Explorer, can you like function? Do I need to turn off the SD card reader? That may help. Then what I want to do is I want to change the thumbnail. I don't want to recreate that thumbnail with... yeah, I know what I want to do. Open up paint.net. Add a new 1280 by 720 because all my thumbnails are in HD. It may be it may be a just HD, but it's HD. Don't let people tell you that oh, I know what I need to do. This is faster. Then edit the emblem. Kind of annoyed him in... Oh no, yeah, there we go. And faces that way. I need to actually zoom out a bit or to not... And he's kind of blocking his face, but I don't know, kind of gets the picture across. Making thumbnails with Hyphen Hike. Can you please help you make a custom character mod? No, because I don't do that. I am what people refer to as not very good at actually modding this game. Like, I'm a video editor and content creator rather than a Mario Kart DS modder who makes videos on what I make. Nice, we got our Sonic, and we put him in the middle, like that. We need to grab our blue-green gradient. Don't know why I nearly said purple. What do I mean nearly said purple? I definitely did say it. I'm gonna make it the opposite to the other one to make sure it's not confusing. And then what, I need to go to pictures, DSDX part 2. Where's my light race? Then add some new text. We'll put it in a wallop to make it, you know, up to modern standards, and type in new hacks. Change the text to white. Then give it a black outline. And then we need to center everything horizontally. And then we're gonna go thumbnails, streams, mods. So CTGP Nitro Sonic. Nice! We got a thumbnail. What's really confusing is that there's a on the settings page there's a one for details, where you edit like the video information. There's one for customization, which is where you edit stream information. It's definitely not confusing. The Sonic card and character are dope. They weren't made by me. They were made by JGG. I would choose to B-Dash, but it actually kind of sucks to use, so I'm going to egg. Bring it on! As you know, this will be different because it's we'll stick to random CT. Why the hell not? I need to change the word old to new in the title. No. Oh, and don't try and hide XD4's message. I was spam clicking too much. I'm using the egg, it's actually half decent cart. Okay. When's the last time I used a golden mushroom? Probably would have been the last online video, but that was, when was that? When's the last time I've streamed? That they count on your post design you're going with? No. Don't know how I got that dodge. Wario number 1? Yeah. Wario's got a W on his hat. That's how he always has to wear the W. That's a shame. Hey guys, can you make sure you remind me in like 23 minutes to change the text on screen to stop saying morning? The reason why is in 23 minutes it'll no longer be morning. Even though I'm still a bit tired. That's only 2 laps, yeah. That makes sense. See, long track. Sonic is too blue. I mean... Yeah, I mean, he's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs aren't normally blue. What the hell was that? Why did I instantly die? Oh, there are item boxes on that path. I'll take one of these item boxes then, I guess. Okay, then. We can take the shortcut. Now, is there really anything I can really do with mushrooms in first? So, like, I don't know, let's just use them. I love how much nicer these tracks are compared to DSTX. Sonic is too blue. Like, say too blue. Ignore your user and profile having blue in it. I mean, no, I can, like, sometimes, when I'm drawing a sample, which is the character on screen, I sometimes give him sometimes when I'm coloring him in, I'll give him a too radioactively orange. Even though sample's color is already quite radioactively orange. And I should honestly make sample more pale, but I don't know. Radioactive orange it is. What if, like, Sonic was pink? I think that character exists. Ow. What if Sonic with pink or even red? Super Smash Bros. Alt recreation videos be like? I love how ported this was for Mario Kart 7, that even like the bomb screen still has like the ramps and things on it that are clearly not a normal course model. You know what would be interesting? If, like, so CDB Nitro's adding tricks. How did I not get that? How did Red Shop not get me? I forgot what I was saying. How CCB Nitro is adding like a tricks toggle, and when you toggle tricks on and off, it changes how boost panels will, or how certain collision will go. Like, imagine they could like change like the course model and things like that. So like, you know, with tracks, you could have like those Mario Kart Wii flares, where it'd be like, where it's like, oh, suddenly ramps in places there weren't ramps before. I hate red shells in this game. Just not that good. I mean, I'll be honest, I mostly just use Sonic in my videos as like clickbait and things because he works really well for that. Like, I'm really just indifferent to the Sonic brand. Why was that so loud? Like, it just had like a shell crack sound, just like really loud. That was weird. I wasn't like right on top of it or something. That, yikes. Oh hey, this track again. So look how much nicer it is. Compared to the DSDX version. Let's try a fog. Maybe. I also should. Yeah. Oh, this game's... I mean, red shells are so good in this game. Oh god, great, love them. Also, the people that did the music in this had like just did a really good job, I think. Like, damn. Nice custom music. Cause it's almost free. Yeah, it's a. If it's 3 AM, yeah, you should probably knock off. The bad part about Australian streams, they're just awkward time zones. And it's like the good time zone is like middle of the night, but my internet's decided to be like, nah, I don't actually behave at midnight, despite the fact like no one should be using the internet. I'm like, what? Why are those planets not affected by lightning? There's a blue shell? Yeah, not really much though. I'm just here to kind of just chill and play custom tracks. That's what a lot of my streams end up being, eh? One of the weirdest Goomba nights I do, cause I've done, considering I don't ever go for them because they're not worth it. Actually coming over to go? What do you mean? That's 2 Goombas killed in this raid. That's abnormal. What do you mean too much effort to go? You just turn off the device you're listening to. Unless you're referring that you need to go somewhere physically, in which case I can kind of get it, but like still like... Oh, why were you late? I was watching an Australian Mario Kart DS player. God, I'm tired. I know it is like near midday, but like my sleep schedule is not bad, it's just not good. Sonic sounding weird, is he? I mean, I don't know where JGG got these voice lines from, but like, yeah. Better than the Ren screen that comes after Sonic's Hurt line in DSDX. Oh my god, it's Sonic! You don't need to send messages twice. I can tell you sent it twice because you managed to misspell hello. Did anyone see what just disappeared in front of me? CGV Nitro? Yes, it is. They should use Sonic Rush voice lines if they don't already. I mean, I don't. This mod's quite old, like a few years old. So yeah. I actually went like before CGV Nitro release. I was like, hey JGG, can you like, when it releases, can I like give you the sound file and then like you can put the Sonic voice lines into it? Thanks. And he's like, yeah. Where's that red shell going? Yeah, I was doubtful of being able to dodge that blue shell considering this section of the map. Do I know any words in Spanish? Espanol. How's that? The answer is no, I didn't go to a Spanish learning school, so I don't even know, like, basic words. I went to a school that learned... No, my primary school learned Indonesian, which I remember, like, basically none of. And then, like, in high school, it went to French. But then I got kicked out of language classes and put into the help classes because my spelling was not the snuff. How did I put Sonic into CTGP Nitro? I used my basic knowledge of Mario Kart DS modding to override the characters. I'm not telling people how because it's not easy and I don't want to explain it to everyone. If you know how to input a character into Mario Kart, then you can easily do it to CTGP Nitro. Don't know how I managed to live with that. Dude, you're blocking my way. Add Sonic R games to the... add Sonic R tracks to the game. Yeah. Can I stop crashing into these swamps? Hell no. Hey Riddle. Is it possible to put Sonic in Android? I think there are many Sonic games on Android, but referring to specifically this one, no, you will need a PC in order to actually do the modifications required. By the way, I'm not gatekeeping my Sonic and CGV Nitro mod because I'm a selfish idiot. I just don't think it's correct to distribute two people's mods. Be like, wow guys, look at this. It's like, it's just kind of a thing to do. But sure, it's also kind of an thing to do to just gatekeep it. So it's like, specifically constructed a lose-lose situation. So Hyphen. Wait, did Mario Kart DS locks get an update? Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I don't really like this track. Like, the more I play this track, the more I'm like, it's not great. I think it's based on a Mario Galaxy thing, but like, honestly, it's like, I just don't like it. I don't think the tracks are that good. When I stop uploading Mario Kart content, what would I upload? I don't know. Well, I mean, the thing is, this channel is so specialized on Mario Kart DS, it would take, and for I guess, not on me? How can you add you're a loyal member? That's just part of the joys of the Mario Kart, I mean the YouTube system. YouTube will take everything from Twitch except for the logical situation. But it's like, with like the content of this channel, it's like, it's kind of has to be Mario Kart DS, because otherwise it then doesn't perform well. Like, let's say I did a video on making a power switch out of a Nintendo DS, a PC power switch. That video is underperformed. That video is slated to be one of the worst performing videos of the year. And like, that's not very dissociated from other things I've done from this channel. Like, it's literally modifying a Nintendo DS, and it's like, and people obviously didn't like it, so it's like, I have to play Mario Kart DS if I want this channel to do half well. Because otherwise I may as well just start a new channel. But like, I don't think, I wouldn't start a new YouTube channel, like, from scratch, like, trying to be like, I'm gonna make this a successful channel. Like, I wouldn't do that. Greetings from Venezuela. Yeah, I know how to pronounce that country. What game are you playing? You're kind of checked out. What do you think? It's in the title. Start a channel for Rainbow Six clips and tricks. Yeah, because I'm definitely good enough at gun game too. Be an interesting content creator in it. I'm not even that good at Mario Kart DS. Oh god. But what hack? Ah, CGP Nitro. Rob, are you what? Huh? What a shortcut. But like, yeah, I don't think, especially gaming content on YouTube, gaming content on YouTube's very competitive, so like, I wouldn't suggest starting to make gaming YouTube content unless you think that you can just be like, unless you can really like just jump the curve. Finish the broken hack? Yeah, I mean, I only had to play half it. I wasn't replaying the 4 cups I already played. I got to hear Megalovania. We may end the stream with Megalovania, but that's when I end the stream. It's not, we're nowhere near the end now. It's only midday. I need to change the title of the streams. It's no longer morning. Or morning, because I didn't bother changing the R to an I. Like, yeah, I wouldn't know what to choose as, like, a niche to make videos on, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm continuing to make Mario Kart DS stuff. Why is this Sonic still so authentic? Because it was made by a Sonic fan. It was made by someone who was a Sonic OC, it's like... It makes sense. This text here, we can change from Morin to Avo. Is Avo just 4 letters? Have these cars had their textures modified to make it look like they've got their headlights on, despite the fact it doesn't actually look that good because the KCL coloring is still applying, making the tints of the cars darker? What if there's a Sonic mode where Sonic's late and he's actually running? Well, you're thinking of Now react down a bit, I just wanted to first get this sentence out the way. The Mario Kart DS doesn't have kart animations, so unlike Mario Kart Wii and other Mario Karts, like, there are 5 animations? Or was it 4 animations? Win, lose, spin, win. Yeah, there's 4 animations. A technical 5th one, because the menu animation is also a separate animation, but that's mostly just the win animation, just copied over. What? So yeah, you can't make a walking Sonic mod for Mario Kart DS because the game doesn't have animation for it. Anyway, what on earth does Sims? Reno, what's an SME? Just add the animations? You overestimate. Like, when I say this kind of stuff, it's not impossible to do this stuff. I'm just saying in the current scope of the current scope of Mario Kart DS modding is a no. Nice. I've gotten a direct message from the rear knock. Right. Right, of course. He's nerding out on me. I don't know why he decided to send it as a photo of his computer. Like, it's not a screenshot, it's a photo, it's a cropped photo of his desktop. SME stands for Small Medium Enterprise. Which isn't true because this channel isn't registered as a business. This is technically a hustle. You're in the office right now? Goddamn business people, like, God. It's like, oh, look, I gotta flex my business terms on the unemployed streamer. Make the card in business just have the entire model. I mean, you could literally just make a, I could just make, like, a T-posing character. Like, if I just grabbed, like, Mario 64 DS Mario. And I could then just make a sliding T-pose model. Concrete sliding sound effect. That'd probably get crazy views on Instagram. Let me drive! You know, I may do that actually, just like, just delete a cart model, or like just replace the cart model with an invisible one, and then just get a T-posing Mario model. We'll get like the Mario's, I mean, obviously see how many polygons is the thing, but it's just like, do you see a blue Goomba? Probably. Just like those toads there, there are toads in this game. It's actually, I think that's like the most commonly used, that may just be the most common object in Mario Kart DS custom tracks, is specifically the toad version of the Piantas. Oh, is there a way to make the card invisible? I mean, you could just replace a model with no, you just replace it with a model with no, things. Although you'll need to move the wheels out the way, which can just be done in Mario Kart Toolbox, but the thing is, if you then just, like, move it... What happened to my drift? Hey, whoa, get out of my way! Thank you. I have no idea what I should do on my... Oh my god, why can I not play this game well? I have no idea what I should do for my Wednesday stream. The flat toads swooshing back and forth will always be funny. Yeah, it's like, they're not good looking, I believe. I think they're too big. Like, I don't know why they're, like, they're just massive. Toads are tiny. I was like, you know, I expect like a toad to be like slightly bigger than a Goomba, but like those toads are like monstrous. On the quality difference on the bomb screen between like the custom tracks that have like drawn mini maps and the ones that just use a screenshot is like the drawn ones look so much like I mean they look nicer. Sometimes they decide to like omit information, things like that, but like things like the finish line just look so much nicer. Yep. Toad creepy pasta lore. Why didn't I use the boo? I had a boo? What? Also, it is quite hard to react to Mario Kart DS CPU using lightning, because like they will like use it as soon as they get like, ooh. What is that cursed thumbnail? I thought you would like that one. CPUs will cheat to the end time. It's not really cheating, it's just kind of using rhymes as soon as you get them. Ow. Who did that? There's a mole. This is so much nicer compared to the DSDX version. Let me drift! This is why I'm not great at the game. Is this Moo Matters with Moo Farm Fame? They don't have room for infinite music in the game. That's like one of the main, like, few limitations of Mario Kart DS mods. Like, there's not infinite sound heap. We can't just chuck a bunch of MP4s from Mario Kart DS ROM file and call it a day. Toad killed me. It's such an... Oh, wow. I'm not thinking, guys. I'm gonna just, like, brain off just snaking. Fire out. Woo. Oh no! I think this track is getting removed in the next update, which like, I mean, kind of makes sense. The boards don't really make this a fun experience. It's like, oh yeah, it works. Brain off Snake. I mean, like, with, like, the Wi-Fi competition that's currently going on at the moment, like, I could not join the no MT group because I just... Damn it. I tried avoiding it, but the goddamn path was like, oh, go into him. But it's like, I have such a big, just, brain off that I didn't just, like, I can just play this game without really thinking. We need more Mario Kart DS custom tracks so I can have my brain off less. Even though I can pretty confidently play Mario Kart DS with just like when I had that boo. I honestly need to check the footage. Did I really have a boo? Thank God for DVR. Is it DVR? I mean, that's what DaVinci Resolve stands for. What's it called on YouTube where you can scrub through this thing? I remember reading it, like, eh. Like, what's that stand for again? Well, it basically means you can scrub through a video when it's going live, whereas... Yes, I did. There's 2 people that said yes, you did. It's like, it's the same wording. Oh yeah, I did have a boo. Oh, that is, God. I'm normally more on track of that, but like, goddamn Dokkan course. Also, MKDS blindfolded. I'm not that good. Beta track theme is kind of hard. I don't like the beta theme. Why did you not use the greater than symbol? Oh, no, not greater than, the power 2 symbol. Why'd you do forward slash and backslash? Or backslash forward slash? I don't exactly remember which one's which. Whoa. Cause bigger arrow. Ah, that's fair. That, but greater than, I mean, power 2. If I did it again. I think that's the one that's greater than it's also an arrow. So I don't know why I've still got Renox's DMs open to a photo of his work computer with the definition of small medium enterprise. Game, please, thank you. How am I only 6th? Where do I use these mushrooms? There's not really a good spot. I mean, mushrooms aren't really that useful in Mario Kart DS anyway, because of the fact that we can just, you know, go with a snake. Hey, look, I'm in first. Normal CPUs go crazy. Surely I won't set this up the second time. Hit a tree! And there's a blue shell! What the hell is this? Actual rage, gamer rage moment. I like rages at Mario Kart, caught in 4K, caught in 720p. I mean, mushrooms are useful, you know, you can go over off-road faster, but like... I don't complain to you guys about, quality definitions. I remember the one seeing a Reddit comment saying like, oh, I think like 720p shouldn't be counted as HD anymore because it barely qualifies. I'm like, no, that's not what the term means. HD is 720. HD is by definition 720p. Guess you're using something like a tyrant, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying mushrooms aren't useful, it's just like mushrooms in like top level play aren't extraordinarily useful. Especially if you got, in PRB races, they're basically useless. It's why in most PRB races, you'll see, or most PRB time trials, that will use the mushroom to basically cut off the last turn or to get a straighter line towards the finish line. But like, yeah, I see people say like, like 1080p is HD. No, 1080p is full HD. Get your terms correct. God. Anyway, do you guys get this mad about resolutions? So what's Ultra HD? That's... So you've got HD, Full HD, Quad HD, Ultra HD, which I think is 4K. I think Ultra HD is the same as basically what people refer to as 4K. But 4K has numbers in it. Technically, you can call 1080p 2K. And then 1440p is 3K. 1440p is Quad HD. Can I stop hitting that bit of off-road? One point internet was so bad you're watching videos exclusively for 480p. Good old standard definition. Would 4K not be quad since quad means 4? No, because 1440p is 480 by 4, I think? Or 720 by 4? I think it's 720 by 4 is literally quad HD. Because you've got... So, I mean, half of 1440 is 1280? No. 1440p is around 4 times 720p. is ultra wide 1440p. I do not deal with aspect ratios, and that makes the argument even more annoying. Because if you say 480p as in like standard definition, that's given in a ratio of 4:3. 720p is given an aspect of 16:9. Oh my god, what am I doing? Numbers are dumb. Oh, wait until you start talking about internet speeds. Bloody Aussie broadband advertising their internet speeds in full capitals. Why do they go that way? Why do mushroom go that way? But if you know something about internet speeds and just general data sizes, they are very particular in how the capitalization of file sizes. So you can't just press caps lock to make all the numbers look bigger, because capital MB per second is different to capital M lowercase b per second. He'll let it again, yeah. I'm a professional talker, guys. And yet again, you gotta go. See, okay, bye. You don't need to worry about being like, I hate this track. You don't need to be like, oh, I'm sorry for being late. It's like, these are streams. They're done on my time. It's like, I don't organize streams for other people. It's like, it's completely warranted if you're not able to attend the stream. I'm an Australian. We have weird time zones. Cool, how on earth did I live that? You went home from a 9-hour shift like a half an hour ago. I had like 7 hours shifts at my old work and they were a slog. I think that was one time where I was like a half an hour to an hour late because the person who was meant to rock up afterwards just was late. So that wasn't great. Nope. Sorry, that sounds funny. Why am I up here? Oh great, funky respawns. The fact I'm still first. How am I first? Okay, I don't... Jesus Christ, the four lap Greenball Lake, I think this track's called. Bean track, bean track. Don't know why the ground looks like beans. Whoa. Like, you wondering how that far ahead snaking is just that broken. These are only normal CPU, I didn't send them the hard. Cheese on the 2 out of 2 messages being held for review, and I'm not unhiding either of them. Two being hidden, good lord. I mean, one of them was just later spam, and the second one was just an offensive word, so like... not really offensive, but it's like, yeah, a word that shouldn't be shown. Really trying to get around the YouTube AI age detection filter thing. Which, you know, that kind of confuses me, because like, wouldn't YouTube already know your age? From account of the fact that they're an advertising platform, and they kind of need to know what your age is. So like, why is this AI age implementation? Actually, it's not really the AI implementation thing that's bad. It's more just like the fact that you're like, oh, show your ID before you can use our platform. That's kind of the problem. But what I do love is people being like, I'm gonna change my profile picture to that Windows. I don't remember what version of Windows it is. To that old paperclip that everyone hates. Really show YouTube what I mean. I'm like, wow, great form of activism. We will change it. Suing Google at 2k subs. Oh god, as a holder, I was reading chat. That's how brain off I can be with this game. I did it again. That's just me being an idiot and being an idiot. Citrix. But yeah, I find it funny that like goddamn Redditors like, we're gonna put a boycott for 24 hours. Is that the same hole? That was the same hole. The offer isn't any different when you're in the deep snow versus light snow. But yeah, I just find people being angry at YouTube really funny because like hey, thank you. It's just like, eh. Hell no. Just like, people are just getting like so mad and then like just doing nothing about it. And like, I'm mad, I'm gonna keep using your services. You know, it's honestly the best. If you can't get over your YouTube addiction and you still want to process, just get an ad blocker, lol. Which, to be honest, most people that are mad are probably already using an ad blocker. I'm still gonna make my YouTube short that's protesting. That's no, not protesting. That's mocking the Australian AI, the Australian age verification law thing. We're talking about Mario 64 DS and gambling. Stream is 2 pixels? No, I haven't dropped a single frame at a bitrate. Oh no, I can. Why is the bitrate at? Why is the bitrate? I saw it go to 500. Is my stream bitrate doing the spiral of death? Hold on. Apply. Literally will boycott a lot of time, the end user trying to boycott too much. But so many things are owned by terrible companies, it becomes hard/impossible. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, also, I think the problem with some internet boycotts is the, is they'll say, we'll boycott the thing for X amount of days. That's not how it works. Like, you kind of need to hold the fort until the company gives you what you want. Like, you're doing more of like, and like, if you want to do a limited time strike, essentially, you basically need to, basically say, this is what will happen when we do a bigger strike, and it's like, eh. Can't be dealing with the regime in the US. Yeah, stand up for your rights. Not giving your driver's license to YouTube to use their services. I also don't like how people are like discussing. They're like, oh, YouTube's doing this AI thing to get more data on you and to do that kind of stuff. It's like, no, it's more just like they really don't want to give ads to 13-year-olds, or they really don't want to give like, they really don't want to be tracking data of 13-year-olds because that gets them in really big trouble. Like, people think everything is malicious. I'm talking about YouTube news and some of the current viewer counts at 41. Hey everyone! I'm playing Mario Kart DS as Sonic. What just happened to the placement rating? I remember the like Reddit boycotts of like, I don't know what year it was, like 3 years ago or something, when they were like changing how the things were, and like you can tell that went really well because Reddit definitely changed their API pricing plans and things like that to really, you know, they did nothing. Because guess what? All the users are addicted. Also, the problem with YouTube is there's literally nothing like YouTube. I mean, hey, I could take my streams and put them on twitch.tv, but guess what? That's owned by Amazon. Pick your poison. Pick your large company to support. That was some weird sound. I don't. Interesting. I like this track. I don't think it's like the greatest in terms of like layout. It can be a bit like blind and confusing and a bit bouncy, but like I think it's a pretty good track. What do I want people to do? God, I don't know. Send a letter to Google. It's just funny. I mean, like, if you're going to, like, just leave the platform, then, like, hell yeah. Good on ya. Like, that's honestly, like, the only thing people can do is just leave the platform. Like, if you're unhappy using this service, get out. Wait at the storm before they change what you thinks. You ever tears the company you work from the top to bottom of what you use? / buy from. I mean, like, one of the funny things I remember when, so I think earlier this year, so we've got two major, like, grocery stores, being Woolworths and Coles. They kind of form a duopoly, but because of Aldi being a third company, it's no longer a duopoly and can't be looked into. So, you know, we've got Coles, Aldi, and Woolworths. Woolworths was doing a bit of the anti-union stuff, and basically a lot of people were, you know, not shopping at Woolworths. Like, people were reporting that stock at Woolworths was a lot higher than at Coles and Aldi because people weren't buying from Woolworths. And also, you know, this is like when prices were quite bad. The price of stuff was going up, and granted, the price of stuff is still going up. The problem is there's a few things that are just better at Woolworths than they are at, like, Coles and Aldi. Like water crackers. Like, the Woolworths ones, the Coles ones suck. Thankfully, I live close to a, or actually, I don't live close. My nearest stores are all three. I can go to all three stores, so I can just choose which one I want to go to. So it wasn't that much of a hassle for me. No, that's really in terms of my story about partaking in things. But also another thing that like kind of sucks with like companies and things is, so you know, I need to get a camera. I need to get some new camera batteries for my camera. I only had, because when I bought the camera, it had 3 batteries. The one it came with, and then 2 like second party ones. What's the term I'm looking for? But so you know, I went down to my local Ted's Cameras. It's not very local. Just this, and I said, hey, what of these batteries do you have for a Panasonic Lumix? I brought the battery in so they could actually, you know, read the model number and things. It was like 40 bucks or something. It did come with a charger, but I already had a charger. So I'm like, third party. I don't know, why did I say second party? And so, you know, I was like, okay, I'll think about it. It was 1 battery. I go onto Amazon, look at my camera battery, and they're the company. I don't remember what is the company called. I honestly don't remember. No. I think they make also my I don't know. They make a lot of camera accessories. They're actually, I quite like them. But you know, on Amazon they had the thing there for like, it was still like 40 bucks, but it was two. It was 2 battery chargers. It was 2 batteries with a charger that powered off a USB cable. I looked on their website, and it was it was slightly cheaper on their website than Amazon, but their postage made it like $10 more expensive than Amazon. So I was like, God, this sucks. And then, you know, this was before I had an AliExpress account, so I could have looked on AliExpress and probably got it even cheaper, but I need them camera batteries. Also, Amazon has a lot faster delivery than the independent store and the and AliExpress. So it just sucks when it's like, I want to support brick and mortar stores. They, you know, are in my local area, supporting nice people I can talk to and will help me find the stuff I need. But their thing costs 5 times. Their thing is way more expensive than the thing on Amazon. It's like, God. Love the global economy at the moment. It's truly great. Some of the fact you first to buy from Walmart/Amazon unless necessary. You also understand people can't afford to not shop at those stores. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, as an Australian, we actually do have, you know, decent employee laws, so, you know, everyone should be getting not a lot of money, but at least we don't have tips. Like, if you try and tip someone in Australia, they will be confused. Or if the Great Depression to Electric Boogaloo. The reason why... Well, I mean, it's also the fact that brick and mortar stores are less efficient than, like, a warehouse. especially with AliExpress, because, you know, Amazon's a warehouse in Australia. AliExpress is a warehouse in China. That's real cheap. But thankfully, like, some companies like, what is it, Target? Target Australia is, how did 45, it jumped from like, I'm gonna try, it jumped from 30 to 45? I swear I was at low 20s. And then it jumped to 40. What is going on with this stream? People just love new hacks with Sonic. I also started talking about the YouTube boycotts or something. I don't know. People were just like, oh, I'm gonna stay for this. Unless there's a redirect that like I didn't notice, but like no one's really said. I haven't noticed any new people. Is this long? Is this one note long enough? We got through like half of this track in that one note. But also like there's a reason they are efficient. I mean also just in terms of like space they're more efficient as well. It's just like logistics is also easier in a warehouse where you don't need to worry about I mean, you do need to worry about employee safety, but it's also like in a store, you've got to worry about having, you know, customer safety. And then you've also got to deal with the fact that customers need to actually, you know, buy stuff. So you've got to actually have like a till. You're falling asleep? Yeah, sorry, we're talking about economics. As someone that's got a degree in media. I worked in a warehouse for like 2-3 weeks between VCE and uni. VCE is just end of high school. It was awful. It sucked because also, if you don't know, but that area between the end of high school and the start of uni in Australia is what we define as summer. It gets real warm in summer. And you know what a warehouse is? A big metal box. You can train something. Safety is optional in AliExpress warehouse. Yeah. Oh, gotta love China, I guess. But no, one of the really funny things with cheap stuff. People like cheap stuff. Like, why buy something expensive when you can buy something cheap? That sentence didn't come out as well as I wanted it to, but I'm still gonna stick by it. So in Australia, we've got this company called Target. It's like a Kmart. Think of it like a Walmart, but without the food section. Is it related to Target USA? I don't know. I know that Kmart Australia is a different beast to Kmart America, but I'm not sure about Target. And yeah, they've got this line of products called Anko, which is basically just cheap electronics. And like, honestly, they're good. They're actually somewhat half decent, cheap electronics. Like, you need to buy a USB-A to a USB-C adapter. JB Hi-Fi, they'll be telling you to be like, here's like 40 bucks. You go to Anko at $5, and you get one that does mini USB to USB-C as well. It's like, well, Kmart US is dead. I heard they did some pretty dodgy decisions earlier this year in relationship to certain requirements becoming not. But no, Kmart Australia is, yeah, it's Kmart Australia is doing well. I mean, Kmart and Target are both owned by whatever company owns Coles. Yeah, we have two major companies. We've got Woolworths and you got Coles. Coles owns Target and Kmart. Woolworths owns Big W. It's mostly US business people who suck. Hell yeah. What on earth are the Sears? Who owns Bunnings? Is Bunnings owned by Woolworths Group or Coles Group? I don't remember. Sonic's compressed yes is so funny. Yeah, it is. The Nintendo DS quality is pretty nice. Sears US is down to one store? Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. A department store. What does a department store mean? One thing that really confused me about like the United States is you'll just have like you got things like, you know, Walmart and like things like that where it's like it's both your food store and your everything store. Whereas like if you want to buy food, you go to Big W or you go to Woolworths or Coles. But if you want to buy not food, you go to literally any of the other stores. In terms of our major chains. Don't we love the state of the economy? I love talking about the state of the economy in Mario Kart DS streams. My streams normally aren't like this. I'm normally like, haha, Sonic. Where this stream is also quite, haha, Sonic. When's this blue shell? Oh, right when I'm on the jump. Oh, you guys, support your brick and mortar stores. I started like when I go to when I go into the city or when I went to uni and things, I would end up going to like certain like I would go to smaller stores rather than like going to like fast food places to get like snacks and things to eat. Well, not snacks, to get us like light meal instead of going to like Macca's. Support your small independent stores when going out there. Don't just go to Macca's and Hungry Jack's. I still sometimes went to Macca's and actually I don't think I really went to Macca's. I go to Hungry Jack's or KFC because like that's better. Sometimes you need some cheap dirty food. And sometimes you need some dirty food out of a fish and chip shop that who knows when the last time the oil was changed. And it costs more. It's really strange, there's like 50 people watching, but there's only like 5 people chatting, if that. See, that's where the peak of everything besides food, did automotive, home improvement, electronics, everything, including the kitchen sink. So it's kind of like a Bunnings? But also automotive. Why do American stores do like 5 things? Like, all our stores kind of just do like one thing. Like the only thing that like it used to be like Big W used to have an optometrist in him. But like now Big W just sells just like clothes, toys, like sort of everything that's not sold, everything except food. Which it still sells food, it just sells confectionery. One of the many mistakes she has made. Because yes. Oh, why is my internet dying? Where did my 500 frames go? I wanted them. It seems to be fine, but it's like, okay. Going on for a rant about tears. How do you even pronounce it? Anyway, Bunnings. Remember there used to be a another competitor to Bunnings. I forgot the another hardware store. And I remember one time, you know, my dad went to Bunnings. They didn't have this thing he needed, so he went over to the other store. It's like not Mitre 10. It's I don't remember what hardware store it is. And you know, he found the thing, and they were like multiple times more expensive than the one at Bunnings. And it's like they went bankrupt a few years ago. And it's like, yeah, no wonder they went bankrupt. You've already got one of the most beloved Australian icon stores, and you're trying to compete with that with more expensive prices. It's crazy that Walmart near used to have a McDonald's in it, but 3 years ago they changed it to a Domino's, and they can be quite spendy. I remember there used to be like a... Was it Baker's Delight or a Brumbies in like a Coles? Baker's Delight and Brumbies are bread stores. But like the Coles still had like their own bread section. It was just you had a Brumbies just in the Coles. But I still had a publicly accessible entrance, so I was like, huh? Gotta love how corporate stores are. You can't get away from their fries. Mac's fries suck. I don't like them. Like the ones from Hungry Jack's and KFC are just better. sometimes KFC has like bad packaging. The KFC packaging can sometimes make the chips quite soggy, but like, nothing compares to the chook shop. That was, it wasn't near uni, but I went there multiple times because even though it was like a 40-minute detour out of my day to go to this chook shop that was nowhere near my uni, because it was really nice. And they have really good chicken, really good chips. Like, God, the chips were good. Like, sometimes the chicken was bad, I still enjoyed the hell out of those chips. You want good chips? Go to a fish and chip place, literally just, and make sure the fish and chip place is literally just called town name fish and chips. Or street, or the street / road they're on. Fish and chips. Like, and honestly, like the chips at these fish and chip places and chicken shops, they are cheaper than the I mean, they're more expensive, but you get like 15 times more. Want good fries in America? Get Arby's. They're the best. Isn't Arby's? I've established they're a fast food place. Like, what do they? Here in America, Burger King, Hungry Jack's the same, mid and overdone. So like Sydney fish and chips. No, you want this like a particular suburb. It's like, you just want to, like, I mean, I don't know about Sydney fish and chips. Like, obviously, like, they're wrong. They call them potato scallops, I think they call them, instead of potato cakes. Like, God, they're wrong. But no, you just want like the individual town, like just some random suburb. Friendly getting mad at Sydney for calling potato cake something different. Well, sorry, I'll just quiet for like 10 seconds. They're like, whoa, jeez, I'm running out of things to say. TLDR, support your small businesses while you can. Well, if you can. I understand people, not everyone can support small business because they're pricey as hell. I don't know why, these burgers just look like they're upside down to me, and I don't know why, I don't like it. Economic chats with Hyphen and Mario Kart DS in the background. Yeah, what is this stream? What is Hyphen streams if not just me playing Mario Kart DS while talking about whatever the hell I want to? Good thing you're flying to Australia, yeah, your travel list is flights. Yeah, the problem with Australia is travel's so expensive because we just have this tiny little island in the middle of nowhere. One of my friends just came back from Europe and he said the most expensive part of traveling was getting from where he was staying to the airport. Like, that's just what Europe is. It's just like... Jeez. Isn't the UK kind of similar though, because it's an island too? I mean, Australia's a lot bigger. And also... like... we're really far away from everything. Like, if I wanted to go to Sydney, that's about the same distance it would take to get to, like, from, like, London to, like, Paris. Game! Thank you. Oh yeah, small business. Alright. See, Australia did a smart thing. We voted for the less evil government. In fact, we managed to hate him so much, we accidentally kicked him off his seat. Because of 22. I mean, I think like a handful of the longest flights are like Australia to somewhere else. Like Perth to, like, I think like Perth to London is one of the longer ones, like Melbourne and Sydney to LA. Man, you wish. I mean, if it wasn't for the United States, we probably would have also voted the wrong way. We would have had goddamn Dutton in charge. And we wouldn't have had goddamn airport rail link into construction. You're Midwestern, where we get the coldest winters. I'm currently freezing, it's like 10 degrees. Actually, it's probably a bit warmer now, considering it's, you know, now 1 PM. And I got that statistic, it was like 10:30. But, thank God the United States messed up, so Australia and Canada could not mess up in their elections. Really took a bullet for us, guys. Last year the coldest you got in your winter was -43 below zero. You still had to go to work somehow. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Actually, I think that's about the same in both of them. Isn't like 42 degrees or something both the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? That's pretty cold, considering I declare 10 degrees as cold. Centigrade. Positive 10 degrees. See, Melbourne's nice. We don't actually get all that cold, and we don't get all that warm. I mean, we get 40-degree days, but like... and we get a fair number of 30-plus degree days, but it's like, yeah, it's not that bad. Fahrenheit, that's what's commonly used here. Well, unfortunately, you are in the Australian streamer stream, where he's an idiot. Well, my neighbor's in the US about 4 hours north to Canada, so... how about 4 hours? Does 4 hours get me out of the state? Or is that... does 4 hours even get me to the border to New South Wales? And like, if you can, like, it's getting to the border, you're ending up like Albury Wodonga, like. Ooh, you're still miles away from Wagga Wagga. Which is like the next town of note. Let's grab ourselves a map and see how big is Australia. Map.google.com. That'll actually put me somewhere close to where I actually am. Okay. Let's go type in, yeah, just give me Melbourne Central, so it's actually somewhere in the city. Directions to Wodonga. That is 3 hours or 50 minutes by an air. Well, how is it giving me an airplane route for $400? It's not even giving me the train option. Why are you not giving me the train option? You're literally plonked right over it. Oh, because where it's decided to plop you in Wodonga is actually not close enough to the center of it where it actually wants to send you. So yeah, it takes about 3.5 hours of driving to get out of the state of Victoria. How does it take to get to Wagga Wagga? Uh, 5 hours. Okay. Oop. Those are all real town names, by the way. Including Melbourne. See guys, this is why you gotta support your small, medium enterprises like Hyphen Limited. This isn't actually a company. Remember the wise words of Renoch from At His Work? Watching Hyphen streams on the clock. Not yet. I don't think this channel creates enough revenue for it to become a business. I don't know. Maybe I should look into getting a business. I can actually have a .com.au. I can actually have a .com.au handle or URL for this channel. You can go to hyphenhoik.com.au and that's a legitimate link because you need to have a business in Australia to have a .com.au URL. Even though it'd be a lot cheaper to just get some other wacky thing. I'll say YouTube could be a small business due to revenue with it being mixed depending on uploads in a month and views per capita. I mean, I don't think this channel generates enough revenue, especially considering that it barely pays off. These streams don't pay off. Even this stream, which has done pretty well and has gone 1 super chat, will not pay off the amount of time I spent recording it. Well, what, 2.5 hours? It's a long stream. How many races are we into CTV Nitro plus the 16 we did in DSDX? Hyphen website we go hard. What did I put on it? I'll post my live streams on hyphenhoik.com.au and then I don't know, that's a sentence. And then, you know, you can pay $1 to access it. Access Hyphen streams for a month for $1. Why have channel members when you just create your own website and mailing list? Use Google site to figure out a website. Single JPEG of driver. No, I'll choose the driver's gift, the spinning one. I have thought about a website, but like honestly, I just can't really be stuffed. There are other things I'd rather spend my time doing. Like, I don't know. What's next on my long-term goals? Apart from just, you know, keep trying to make the channel actually make some money. I'd like to make a sample VTuber. Like a proper animated VTuber, so you can really get the extent of my shookness. Rather than just two images that things, but yeah. That shall have to wait because I don't feel like we're learning how to animate a VTuber because I hate watching tutorials. Maybe I should like binge watch the like, Chip Flake making a VTuber streams and then take that as learning, despite the fact I think Chip Flake uses the compromised 3D. I'll definitely be 2D. Sample does not work in the third dimension. Like, I'd probably keep him looking, like, relatively the same as he is here. It'd just be like, eh. It would just be, like, able to, like, shake around and... I don't know how to deal with the mouth, because if you do look at Sample, you notice the inside of his mouth is completely white, whereas that's not how things work. You could do a channel donation link during stream to boost revenue, but you're not sure how that works outside the US. I mean, I've got super chats open, it's just people don't use them because... I don't know, channels... Because I'm a gaming channel, and a small gaming channel, so the people aren't like, oh, I'm gonna donate. It's like, eh. When you tried to 3D sample, you struggled with the mouth. No, I mean, Sample's actual struggle is a weird nose. What is Mario Kart DS CTGP? It's CTGP Nitro. $40 sample when? Also, I don't really know how I'd want to do a sample model. Like, do I want to just give him like that sort of like classic VTuber like shoulders or hips up thing where he's sort of just like kind of like he sits in a chair facing you, or would I want to like have him kind of just be like where he sits in a chair and he kind of just like his head's like fully animated and his body kind of just drag along around him, kind of like the current avatar for Chip Flake, the little skunk thing. But obviously a bit more sample-like. A bit more current like how he's sitting. But, yeah, who knows. Use Streamlabs donations. I mean, I've got it currently set up on YouTube. It's obviously the simplest way to do it. I did like a Patreon of BMAX setup. I don't really check them because I'm falling into the void. Because I just can't be stuck. They're a lot more annoying to deal in terms of like getting payments and things like that. It's like YouTube is just part of my AdSense. And most of my revenue comes from YouTube Shorts anyway. It's like what most of my views are. Like in the past 30 days, the revenue between live streams and shorts the revenue between live streams and videos is about the same. Whoa, actor. Same before your views. Last week for shorts you got 1,400 views. Shorts are weird. I don't like a short I think I'll do well will like the most recent short, which is the tag game, which was only released last night. It's currently sitting of 9 of 10 at 1.2k views. And the reason it's at 9 of 10 is because the 10 of 10 is 183. You get ready for bed, but you can stay longer. I mean, that's completely fine. It's a weird stream times, to be honest. Like, it's not really useful for anyone. YouTube, why are you buffering my stream preview? I'm not even. Oh, we're probably about to drop. No, we're not dropping frames. We're probably dropping bitrate though. Oh no, there we go. We're dropping frames, guys. Hell yeah. Come on, can I finish this lap so I can then just see what the hell's going wrong with everything in my life? See, this is why I don't want to upgrade the internet, because, like, if I upgrade the internet, will I still get these random drop-offs in the frame rate? Or in the, internet quality? I swear I saw it go to, like, 100. Yeah, my internet's giving out. Please? Thank you. Zero? Come on. Fix up. Please. Please? I set the bitrate to 1,000. I mean, I did want it in the stream anyway. How many tracks we on? 49? Jesus Christ. You doing a stream and it starts losing frames? Yeah, it's kind of classic of the genre. But, like, I currently get, like, what the... So is it fixing itself? Who knows? Downloads. Save as capture because I'm lazy. And I actually emptied out my downloads folder, so I'm probably missing heaps of images and things I'm going to need, but yeah. Wait, this is what Discord's relaying. It seems to have fixed itself. So I mean, can I set this back up to 2K, please? Like, you can just see, like, why does it do this? Like, this is why I hate dealing with the internet. Placeholder. I actually remember to change this text. So we're gonna do at least, let's do one more race because, you know, we're at 40, like 49. Like, we can't just leave it at 49. Yeah, that's a good way to end it. It's like Mario Kart Wii. Guys, the internet's dying again. Is it dying? I don't know. Discord just randomly did a single ping up to 1k. It's wobbling, guys. Discord's ping rate is wobbling. It's the 3-lap track and it's so long. Please, I just want to end the stream. It's not even like it's like peak hour or something. It's 1:25 p.m. And it's like, now I'm gonna wig out. Can't wait to end the stream, dives into lava. Yeah, I'm still not that good at this game, all things considered. Like, I'm probably the worst Mario Kart DS player for the amount of subscribers I have in this game. Hit a wall! Come on, please. I'm rushing to... So guys, what was your favorite conversation from this stream? I really liked when we talked about the global economy. And the ethics of AliExpress. The difference is I'm an entertaining MKDS YouTuber. No offense to the rest of them. I think it's more that I'm... But I mean, you don't need to say entertaining as like I'm engaging with things. You can say entertaining as in I'm entertainment player. Like, where the objective of the channel isn't for the game, it's for the entertainment value. So, yeah. What am I hearing outside? Sounds like an engine trying to start up. Anyway, 500 points. Anyway, that's the stream. I don't really have much else to say. Is there a redirect I can do? There's a Mario stream, an extremely casual Pokemon stream. And the internet's dying. Get me out of this hellscape! Anyway, that's the stream. Cheers to watching. I hope my internet... Why does it do this?